Hey, what's up? My name's Kyle, and I'm doing an honest review of the Acquisition Network program, app, whatever it is. I am not even 100% sure, but I'm here to do a review because I do have a little bit of experience buying uh, businesses. And obviously, I might be projecting here a little bit, but I got screwed on my deal royally. Um, but I learned a lot about the process and all the different pieces of the puzzle that uh, are required. And I'll tell you right now, looking through this program, there are a lot of red flags. I don't want to diss it because I haven't actually invested into it yet, but there are a lot of red flags. Like anybody who's trying to make it seem like it's super easy to get great returns with buying and selling businesses is has got to set off some red flags with you because there are so many factors that could make the purchase of a business go wrong. So by investing in Acquisition Network, you're trusting that their team knows how to vet all the people in the company. You're trusting that they understand marketing to be able to grow the company and manage all these employees. And because if they're taking over companies, there's so much to manage in that process that there's so much that can go wrong. And if this team at Acquisition Network is not capable, then this thing will be going under within a year or two, which is the vibe I'm getting. But I don't want to be too negative. This guy is just on his hustle and he could be developing something pretty strong here. And I haven't met the team, but I just want you all to be very careful before you put some money in there. I see some people in the reviews saying things like they invested 100K into the app. One guy says he generated 45K in commissions. I mean, who knows? It could be real, but you have to really do your due diligence and meet with the team that's running this whole operation. Um, this is not. I mean, if you're finding the Acquisition Network, you're probably looking for a way to make some money passively or just online or outside of your current job. I was in that place about 6 years ago. I've taken over $100,000 worth of online courses, and I failed at a lot of them, but one of them really worked for me. So that's what I do now. And what I do is something kind of interesting. Is I build little stupid shitty websites that get phone calls for services, and I sell those phone calls to actual providers. So here's an example. If I build a stupid little 1 to 5 page website in, I don't know, Abilene, Texas, and I call the website Abilene Tree Service, right? So I build a little tree service website in Abilene, and it's very generic. And once I get it up and I get a few business listings attached to it, and like on Yelp, Bing, Google, and then I do a little bit of basic SEO, the website starts getting some phone calls. And once it starts getting phone calls, that's really all the work that I have to do, because it's getting phone calls and the website's just sitting there, and it's costing me no money for it to sit there, right? No money as in like $1 to $10 depending on who you're hosting your website with. So then once it starts getting phone calls, I call up an actual tree service company in Abilene, Texas. And I say, hey, I have this little stupid little website that's getting a bunch of phone calls for work. And they're like, okay, you want to send them to me? I'm like, yeah, I do want to send them to you. And I start sending the calls to them with it's really easy. You have this software called CallRail, and it forwards the calls to them. It's super easy. And it starts sending the calls to them, and then you work out a deal with them. Say, hey, if you want to keep getting these phone calls from this website, just pay me $500 a month, pay me $1,000 a month, whatever. It depends on the amount of calls you're getting and the value of the leads and how much you charge them. But any business owner that wants more work isn't going to turn it down, and it's a pretty easy payment to make every month to me, because they make $10,000 off the phone calls I send them, but they're only paying me $1,000, $1,500. I mean, I have some clients that pay me $2,000 to $3,000 a month. I have one client that's actually $6,000 a month now that I think about it. But it's super easy, and it's honestly, I think it's the best business model in existence. So if you have any questions about that, I'm putting my email in the description. You can shoot me an email if you want to ask any questions. And if you're interested in taking a course on it, I know of a course that I endorse that's linked below as well. You can find out more information there. And yeah, hope to hear from you. Good luck. I'd be very weary of Acquisition Network, but they may prove me wrong. I don't want to be a total skeptic. So yeah, hope to hear from some of you guys, and good luck on your making money online journey.